Hello everyone. As you all know, the ProStructures Connect Edition Update 5 is out now and available at the Bentley software downloads. To learn what's new in Update 5, we have provided the links in the description of the videos on what's new in ProSteel and ProConcrete Connect Edition Update 5. This video is about the ProSteel tools now available in the ProStructures Connect Edition. These ProSteel tools don't come along with the product. They need to be installed separately and are compatible with any ProStructures Connect Edition version. So let's get straight back into the implementation and functions of these ProSteel tools. First, we will see how we can integrate the tools in the product. We have provided the link below in the description from where you can download a zip file that contains all the files required to execute these tools into product. After downloading the file, extract it. You will see 3 folders and an integration guide that shows the steps for the integration of the tools with the product. The file in the GUI folder needs to be copied first and then it should be pasted in the GUI folder located under the path which is shown here. Then we have the second folder called plugins. This folder contains another folder called ProSteel tools. Copy this folder at the location under the path shown here. The third folder, ProStructures, contains the file prosteeltools.dll. Copy this file at the location under the highlighted path. After copying all the files, launch the product. To display these tools, type toolboxes in the search dialog to open the settings for toolboxes. You can also use shortcut Ctrl+T. In this list, you will see a toolbox named as ProSteel Tools Custom. This toolbox is for new ProSteel tools that we just integrated. Check for the ProSteel Tools Custom. The new toolbox will appear on the interface. So these were the simple steps to execute the ProSteel tools in the product. Now we will look at the function of each tool located in the ProSteel tools. As you see, there are 5 tool sets. Each one has different types of tools included in it. If you hold the left click on any one of these tool sets, you can see all the tools in it. The first tool from the first tool set is the Show All tool. This tool is about the visibility of the elements in the model. As you can see in the video, this tool helps to switch on the visibility of the elements based on the ProSteel and MicroStation classification parameters. For example, if you want to regenerate all the hidden elements, simply check the PS region option to scan the model and regenerate all the elements. Similarly, you can use other classification options to switch on the hidden elements in the model. To get the detailed information about this tool, click on the help button from the dialog to direct you to the wiki of this tool. This wiki contains detailed information about the Show All tool. The other 2 tools from this toolset are PST ACS Lock On and PST ACS Lock Off. These tools are used to lock the ACS levels and ACS snap point locks. ProSteel Weight Calculation tool is a key tool in the second toolset. It assists in calculating the weight of steel elements in the model. Left click on the tool and then select the required members for which the weight needs to be calculated. After selecting the members, the weight calculation dialog box will appear showing the weight and count of the selected members. This tool comes with a special feature. Using this tool, you can calculate the weight of sections without bolts. It can also calculate the weight of bolts that are associated with the selected members. When you click on the Load Details option, in here, you can apply the filters to help you check the weight of the sections depending upon their category, material, display classes, area classes, etc. For example, if you want to check the weight and count of elements based on their materials, simply click on the material. You will get the material wise weight of the elements. If you want to calculate only the weight of steel plates, select the plate option to get count and weight of the plates from the model. The next tool from the toolset is PST Wiki. It is nothing but the index of all wikis of these new ProSteel tools now integrated with the product. The next tool is PST Level Standard. There are some models designed in older versions with different assignments of level, color, etc. This tool can be used to update shape level settings to a standard format. You simply have to select the tool. Then, when you select the steel parts, they will get updated with the standard and correct level settings along with the color and line type assignment. The next tool from the menu is the PST dialog standard position. ProStructure saves the last dialog position if it is closed by using the OK button. Many times there is a possibility that changing the size and number of screens can lead to a big problem such as dialog not showing up on the screen. Sometimes the dialogs are shown outside as shown here. Clicking on this tool will reset the positions of all the dialogs. This will ensure that the dialogs are shown at their standard and default location. The last tool from the second tool set is the PST layout tool. With the help of this tool, we can control the layout properties of the element, also present in the PS properties. Simply click on the tool and select the element. Here you can change the shape layout setting and settings for holes. Also, when you click on more options, you will get all the layout settings of the elements such as center line, pitch lines, 2D section, etc. After setting the layout settings, click OK. You can observe these settings getting updated on selected shape. The third tool set is about deleting and filtering element modifications. With the help of this first PST modifications tool, you can delete, filter and hide the modifications such as holes, polycuts, booleans, etc. When you click on this tool, the filter delete modifications dialog will open. It has 4 different tabs in it. Under the common tab, you have several modification types you can use to hide, filter and delete the modifications as per your requirement. For example, if you want to delete the polycut and holes from specific members, then check options for polycut and holes and click on the delete button. Next, select the members from which you want to delete the modifications. These modifications will be deleted. The next option is hide. Here, we have checked the whole modification option. As you can see here, clicking on hide option will hide all parts containing holes. The filter option works opposite of the hide option. We will keep the whole modification option checked and click on the filter option. After selecting all parts in the model, only the element containing holes will be displayed. These options are useful while creating the NC files for the parts with modifications. The upcoming tab in the dialog box is holes. Here you can filter and delete parts with holes. Holes tab has filters based on hole type, geometrical dimensions of the holes such as hole diameter and diameter range. In the replace section, you can replace already existing holes with the holes of different type and value. For example, here we will select the new hole type as threaded hole, which is going to replace existing hole with its new value. In this case, we will keep the same values. Click on the replace button and then select the steel element as shown. This will replace existing holes with new holes of the provided diameter values and hole type. In similar manner, you can filter or delete the parts with facet and edges. You can also replace the existing facet and edges with the new chamfer type and value. When you hold the left click on this third PST modification toolset, you will see some single tools for deleting the different types of element modifications from the part. Just click on the required tool depending upon the type of modification that needs to be deleted and select the part. Here, we will select the tool PST modifications delete holes and select the part having the holes. As you can see, the holes have been deleted. In this manner, you can use the other modification tools as per your requirement. There are several tools in the 4 toolset related to element properties. First 2 tools are PST group selection on and PST group selection off tool. If you activate the PST group selection on tool, then whenever you select any element from the group, the whole group will be selected. However, if you want to select only a single part from the group, you can turn off this select group as a whole feature by using PST group selection off tool. The next tool from the toolset is PST Group View tool. This tool helps to display all the groups one after another along with their group properties present under the selection. Select the tool and then select the model. After selection, press the accept button and group display dialog will appear. You will see the group count in the model. If you select the single display option from the display group positions, then individual group will be displayed. To see all groups together, use the display together option. To see the next group, click on the next button from the dialog box. In the group properties section, you can also edit basic properties of the group, but not the geometrical properties. To save the changes, click on the change button. Another tool from the toolset is PST Swap Main Part tool. To change the main part of the group, one has to recreate the group. This tool helps to swap the main part of the group. Select the tool and then select the group of which you want to change the main part. Then select the new main part of the selected group. The new main part will get updated. The last tool from the fourth toolset is PST Update Group Plate Names. When you change the size of an element from the PS properties, the group name doesn't change in the group display dialog box as it remains the old name of the element. For example, we will change the size of the plate from the properties. When you display this group with the help of Group View tool, you will observe that the group properties show old name of the plate. So, to update the new names of the shape, use the PST Update Group Plate Names. This will update the new names of the plates in the group display dialog. The first tool from the final toolset is PST Object Based Filter. This tool helps to filter and display all the elements having the selected property. Select the tool and then select the ProSteal part. The Object Based Search dialog will appear along with all the properties of the element. Double click on any one of the properties. You will see that only the elements having the selected property are filtered and displayed in the model space. You can filter the elements from any one of the required properties from the Object Based Search dialog. The last tool is PST Mirrored Objects. This tool helps to display mirrored shapes in the model. Simply click on the tool and select the model. You will see that only the mirror shapes are displayed. So these were the functions of all the ProSteal tools. I hope you have found this video interesting. If you have any questions, please type them in the comment section below or contact the Bentley Technical Support. See you in the next video. Also, do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that you can be alerted to new videos on this channel.